Hmm. Who's the greatest hip hop villains of all time? It's your man Delvin. Welcome to Delvin's Room. And bruh, since the beginning of hip hop, everybody always want to be the good guy, the hero in the situation. But every once in a while, we got hip hop personalities that don't mind being the bad guy, don't mind being hated, and eventually they grow to be loved to be hated. You feel me? It's a crazy one. Here's my top 5 hip hop villains of all time. Coming in at number 5, I got your man Cameron. And I'm gonna compare Cameron to Freezer because the way Cam talk that shit like Freezer, you feel me? And Cam is one of those ones, he don't mind being seen as the bad guy in the situation, you feel me? Just look at the beef he had with Omar Gooding, you feel me? And Cameron is willing to go low like a villain, you feel me? Cam is not always seeking approval, and I think that's why people gravitate towards him. Cam just be like, man, I don't give a fuck, you feel me? Just like a villain. Cam don't want to be the hero in the situation. He don't want to be praised. Cam is okay with being hated, and that's what make him one of the best villains we ever seen. Coming in number 4, people don't really like him. I got your man DJ Academics, and I'm gonna compare him to Ultron and Marvel, bro. Yeah, because Ultron was built on the system on the internet, you feel me? Kind of like Academics, you feel me? Academics a new age villain, you feel me? Where Academics uses technology, aka the internet, to his advantage. And Academics do a good job at it. Academics might be the most hated figure in hip hop history, you feel me? Which makes him one of the ultimate bad guys. But say what you want about Academics, he's always standing 10 toes, you feel me? He's always in the game, you feel me? So love him or hate him, he's one of the greatest villains we ever seen, you feel me? Coming in at number 3, one of the greatest of all time, Kingpin, Suge Knight, you feel me? At his heyday, on his top of his game, Suge Knight was the boogeyman of rap, bro. Niggas was scared of Suge, bro. Like, they said Suge was punking everybody in hip hop, bro. Everybody in hip hop, you went to that West Coast, you seen Suge Knight, you had to respect it, you feel me? Cause Suge was gonna get your ass beat. Suge was knocking niggas out. Suge just, from what the stories we hear, he just had bad energy, bro, which make him like the ultimate villain. I'm gonna compare him to Kingpin, cause Kingpin was the kingpin of a lot of shit, and for a long time, like Suge Knight was the kingpin of that West Coast. Coming in at number 2, I'm gonna go a little different on this one. I got Charleston White, but I'm not gonna compare him to a cartoon villain. I'm gonna compare him to Training Day Denzel Washington. Still a villain nonetheless, you feel me? Because Charleston White, like the Denzel character, uses what? The law in his advantage. Charleston White lets you know he'll kill you and he'll call the police on you. So Charleston White is different, you feel me? He's a different type of beast, and Charleston White is one of the most hated figures in hip hop, but he's also one of the most liked figures in hip hop because he's so damn funny, you feel me? So he's the ultimate villain. He's the ultimate troll where you don't really want to go against Charleston. If you pay attention to a lot of these rappers, they don't want to go against Charleston. If Charleston get on you, what you gonna do? He's willing to defend himself, and he's willing to call the police. So he beats all the street rules just like that, making Charleston White the most deadly villain. And coming in at number 1, if you ain't know by now, it's gotta be Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. And I'm gonna compare 50 Cent to arguably the greatest villain of all time, and still the most popular villain of all time if you go through all the sites on the internet. The Joker. The Joker, just like 50, could beat Batman mentally all the time. And that's like 50, bro. 50 is so strategic when he beefs with somebody. Like when he was beefing with Floyd Mayweather, called him out for not reading. Nobody didn't know Floyd couldn't read. 50 got him on that one. Rick Ross, got Rick Ross baby mama. We still hearing from her, still to this day, you feel me? He took out Ja Rule. He went at Murder Inc. Like 50 is the ultimate villain. He never comes out as the good guy. Like that's the thing with 50. He's never been the good guy. Even when we liked him, he was not the good guy. You feel me? 50 does not mind being the bastard. He does not mind being the bad guy in every situation, which makes a lot of people respect him, you feel me? But sometimes, being a villain can be seen as a bad thing, but 50 always makes you understand where he's coming from. Like, even with the Big Meech situation, some of us don't agree with him going at Meech, but you could kind of get it at the same time. It's like, damn, you did something to not make him, you feel me, to take 50 there, you feel me? So, I don't care what nobody say. We talking about this hip hop shit. We talking about people that don't mind being the bad guy in every situation. 50 Cent is number 1.